Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mindy. This is See Mindy Mom, and this is going to be another week of what's for dinner in our household, so stay tuned. Hey you guys, welcome. If you are new, welcome back. If you are returning, if you are new, my name is Mindy, and I am married to my husband Daniel. He is a pastor, and we have 3 children ages 9, 6, and 5. So this may not be the most polished what's for dinner video series that you guys see. We're just a regular, ordinary, everyday family, and so everything's kind of off the cuff and very casual here. It is Sunday, and Sundays, since we're a clergy family, usually start very early, and we keep it pretty simple, usually in the kitchen. And tonight, I'm just going for a tried and true, something that everybody likes and it's really easy to throw together, and that is breakfast for dinner. So I'm just making some pancakes. Y'all, I just use a box mix. The kids love it. In fact, they rejoice every time I make pancakes. And I have some bacon in the freezer that I needed to use up, so I am cooking that mostly in the oven. I saved a couple of pieces so my husband could make some on the stove, because he's also going to make some scrambled eggs for him and for me. So it's going to be a really easy, simple dinner. I'll just serve that up on paper plates. You guys have seen that before if you've been to my channel. It's just something that's kind of a go-to for us, and it's really easy. So that's how we're starting the week out. Hey you guys, it's Tuesday. No, it's not. It's Monday. I'm already trying to skip ahead in the week. And I phoned it in literally tonight. I called McAllister's and I ordered dinner. I was going to make a new like salmon and asparagus on the grill type recipe, and I didn't get my grocery order in time to pick it up in time to make that happen. So then I thought, well, I'll make stuff for tacos tonight. And by the time 6 o'clock rolled around and it was time for me to go pick up my grocery order, I was like tired and didn't really want to cook. So I just filmed my grocery order, I put it all away, and we're about to sit down and just have some McAllister's. I got some soup, hubby got a salad, McKenna wanted chili, Ruthie's having a baked potato, and the buddy just couldn't find anything that he liked on the McAllister's menu, so he already ate a peanut butter sandwich. And that's what we're doing tonight. Real life, y'all. Real life. Hey guys, it is Tuesday, and tonight I made walking tacos. You guys have seen these in my videos before. The kids love them. It's where you take a little bag of chips, Doritos or Cool Ranch. You could use corn chips too, like Fritos, and you cut the bag open and crunch up the chips, and then you put taco fixings in it. So meat, cheese, lettuce, salsa, sour cream, whatever you want, and then you just stick a fork in it and you can eat it right out of the bag. The kids love that. So that's what we're having tonight on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I tried something new to us. I did a shrimp boil in the Crockpot, and I got this recipe from thekitchen.com, which I will leave linked in the description box below. I'm starting by putting some baby yellow potatoes on the bottom of my Crockpot. They take the longest to cook, so I'm going to make sure that they're on the bottom. And then I am going to top it off with some turkey smoked sausage that I just chopped up into chunks. I'll put that on top of the potatoes, and of course the seasonings from the sausage will help season the rest of the dish as well. After that, I'm going to add a few teaspoons of minced garlic. I like to use the garlic that comes already chopped up in the jar that I just keep in the refrigerator. It's easy and saves me so much time, since I tend to use this in quite a few recipes, especially Crockpot recipes. After that, I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of Old Bay seasoning. You can get this in the spice aisle, and it's something that I believe is used to season a lot of seafood dishes. So I'm going to sprinkle a 1/4 cup of that on top of my sausage and my potatoes and my garlic. And of course, when I pour the water in, it's going to kind of stir it up and make sure that it gets distributed across the dish. After that, I'm going to place my corn. I shucked 4 ears of fresh corn, and then I broke each ear into 3 pieces. So there's 12 small pieces of corn. I don't care if this is going to be completely submerged in the water, because really corn just needs to steam to cook. And so I'm just going to place those on the top. And then I will pour in about 6 cups of water. You definitely want to make sure that the potatoes are submerged and that there is, enough liquid over the other ingredients on the bottom to cook it. I'm going to pop my lid on, and I'm going to cook it on high for 4 hours. After that time period, I'm going to come back to the Crockpot, and I'm going to add my shrimp. And I bought just some frozen shrimp. They need to be deveined, raw, tail on shrimp. And I got the big size. This is only a pound. The original recipe calls for 2 pounds. I was just kind of trying it out, so I just put a pound in. Next time I will definitely use more shrimp. But I'm going to dump those into the crock pot. I'm going to keep it on high. I'm going to stir them all in, and I'm going to let those shrimp cook. It only takes about 30 minutes or so, and they'll be completely cooked. When it's done, I just used a slotted spoon to take it out of the crock pot, and then I transferred it to our patio table. I just put some brown butcher paper on top of the table, and I dumped everything out on the table with a few bowls of butter and some salt and pepper for people to roll their corn or their potatoes in. And let me tell you, this was a huge hit. Everybody really liked it. Things I will do differently next time: I will use fewer potatoes and I will use more shrimp because everybody really liked the shrimp. And another great thing about it is that when we were done, I just tossed all the paper plates onto that butcher paper, rolled it up, and took it right out to the trash can. We'll definitely do this again. Hey guys, happy Saturday. Look, a hot mess. We've been at the pool today. And it's been a hot minute, I guess, since I talked with you guys and told you what's going on with our dinner plan. But on Thursday, we hosted a bunch of staff and their families, like 60+ people. So we had it catered from a local Mexican restaurant. And then last night, Friday night, we had another church event. We're going to be having quite a few of those, I believe, over the next couple of months because we're embarking on a pretty big project right now. So going to be lots of work to do. But tonight is Saturday, and I made a pulled pork in the crock pot. And if you want to see how I did that, you can watch my collab that's going to go up in a couple weeks because it's part of the collab that I'm hosting that will go up on August 5th, Monday, August 5th. And it's not your typical what's for dinner collab. It's got a little bit of a twist, and I'm really excited about it. And I've got a dozen or so, maybe more channels who are participating in that. So be sure to watch that. But I served that with a little bit of cheesy cauliflower rice, which I just sort of came up with on the fly, and some asparagus, which I blanched and then roasted in the oven. It was very tasty, and I've got lots of pulled pork left for the other things I'm going to use it for next week. And that's pretty much all I have for you guys. The shrimp boil was a huge hit. We really enjoyed that. So we're going to do that again, probably in the next few weeks. Well, maybe not in the next few weeks because we've got a lot going on and already have quite a few nights planned already. But sometime in the future we're going to do that again because we really enjoyed it. And that's what I have for you guys this week. Nothing fancy, just real life dinners for us. Thanks for stopping by. As always, I'd love it if you give this video a like and if you subscribe if you have not already, and leave me a comment. Let me know if you are making something or have made something that we've shared with you, what you think of it, or if you have any ideas for us. See you guys real soon. Bye.